All right, we're here with Hank Tartaglia of the Tartaglia family that's owned George's Cafe for more than 80 years. Can you tell us a little bit about this restaurant and show us inside, and tell us why it's become such an important place for the people in Brockton?
Well, it's an institution. All your famous athletes have been here.
Let's take a walk inside. Check it out.
As you can see, the pictures on the wall. There's the Rockies over there, and you got Marvin Hagler.
The walls are,
Vaughn.
pretty much covered with all this different.
This was the old first bar here at George's. This is the first section here, with this room right here. This is the first section with this room right here. Actually, these are some pictures on the wall of Rocky.
Let's take a look.
Muhammad Ali.
So many pictures on the wall. How did George's Cafe get all these pictures?
Well, a friend of mine ran one of the biggest card shows in the world, and he used to take me to him. And when I was there, they would go to a place to eat afterwards, and I recommended George's Cafe, and they all came down here. Most of them are Hall of Famers. I think over like 70 Hall of Famers. And they liked it, and they came back, and it just spread every time they have a card show, like whether it was hockey or football or baseball. They would come here, like we have Warren Spahn and Eddie Matthews and Gordie Howe, Rocket Rashad, Kenny Norton, Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes. We've had Mo Vaughn, Marvin Hagler, Pete Rose, I think, was here. Steve Carlton. I mean, we've had all Hall of Famers, and they were very nice. They loved the food, so I used to cook for them, and I'd say, "You have to sign some pictures for us to put on the wall," and they were all very pleasant, and they signed the pictures, and I had my pictures taken with most all of them, and that's how
All right, let's check out a few more of them.
Okay, you got there's Warren Spahn up over there.
This is a
Baseball
Hall of Fame baseball player, Warren Spahn.
This is Matthews, Eddie Matthews, another Hall of Famer. See right there, Eddie Matthews. And this is a Brockton player that made he played 12 years in the NFL, Rich Marciano. See him? He's from Brockton.
He was on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, Rich Marciano. And naturally, here's Muhammad Ali.
And Muhammad Ali obviously came here in the mid-90s, correct?
Yeah, 95 I think he was here. And Marvin Hagler, one of the best middleweights that ever lived.
And he signed that there. Wow. And he's from Brockton as well.
Oh yeah, he's from Brockton. They're all signed, every one of them. And there's Larry Spinks up there, heavyweight champ of the world. And
Thank you.
And the picture I really like more than anything goes back to the 1970s. It's Charlie Pride, the old country and western. Remember how big Charlie Pride? I don't think you remember him. Charlie Pride, he was here. I brought him down from the Holiday Inn because he didn't like the food there. So he came down to George. I said, "You gotta have some Italian food."
These are pictures of Rocky's mom.
Yeah, right here.
Collected on the wall.
Right here, that's Rocky with his mother. This is the Ward 2 Club. This is where they used to gather. This is the
Ward 2 Club, huh?
Yeah, that's where all the people after Rocky's fights used to go down to Ward 2 Club to to celebrate after Rocky's victories. The Ward 2, the old Italian Ward 2 Club. I was the last charter member of the Ward 2 Club in '62, I think. That's not there no more. A lot of the old landmarks are gone, but George's is still here. Thank God. You still have an old history of Brockton.
All right. Well, thanks very much for showing us a little bit around.
Okay.
All right, we're here with Charlie Tartaglia at George's Cafe in Brockton. It's going to be changing ownership after more than 80 years in the Tartaglia family. Can you just show us around some of the things on the wall that have made this place so famous?
Sure.
All right. So where can we start off?
Right over here, we have the stamp.
The stamp.
Stamp that was put on by the post office.
All right. This is a stamp of Rocky Marciano.
We sent in 33 ballots for the stamp. I put the stamp on each one of them. And he got on the stamp.
About how long ago was that?
It should be right on the bottom there.
This was
Is it there?
1999.
Yeah.
It's a 1999 Celebrate Rocky Marciano stamp on the wall.
20 years ago. Wow.
All right, so what else do we have at George's Cafe on the wall?
Well, we have a lot of.
Here's a famous one of Muhammad Ali, right?
Yeah, Muhammad Ali with Sonny Liston.
Muhammad Ali, obviously, he came here in 1995.
Yeah, right, twice.
What was that like to host Muhammad Ali here?
Oh, he was a wonderful gentleman. He really was a super. He did the tricks for the kids and everything. The quarter behind the ears and a balloon and a handkerchief and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
And so we heard you served him lobster. Is that true?
Yeah. Well, he's eating the lobster right over there.
How about you show us that?
Huh?
How about you show us that
Sure.
picture right now? So this is Muhammad Ali when he came here in 1995, George's Cafe in Brockton.
Here he is eating the lobster right here. That's my son. That's me, and that's my brother Hank.
All right, so that's your son on the left, your
Yeah.
late son.
Yeah.
It's you, Ali,
that's
and your
Hank.
brother Hank.
Yeah.
Tartaglia.
And
This
here's
was
Larry Holmes eating the lobster.
in May 1995. So that was replicated in 2012. Larry Holmes
Yeah.
came here and he also wanted lobster.
And Don King.
And then Don King, around that same time, also wanted lobster.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that? Why did they want lobster as well?
Well, they seen it on the plate and they liked it. And they said, well, I gotta have that.
They saw Ali have it, huh?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's see what else. What else do we have on the walls here? George's
All
Cafe.
these here are all the people that were here in 2012 for the Rocky statue, right?
So that was a big event. That drew a lot of people here in 2012.
8,000 people.
All right. So, like we said, we had Larry Holmes
That's
here.
Larry Holmes,
Tony DeMarco.
These are the two sculptors right here from Mexico.
All right. These are the people that made the Rocky Marciano statue that's
Yeah.
now at Brockton High School.
And this is Vito Antifermo,
Vito Antifermo also here.
Lou Duva, Tony
Lou Duva.
DeMarco, Don King, John Ruiz, Mickey Ward.
John the
Larry
Flight
Holmes.
Man Ruiz.
This is Vinny Paz with my daughter Dee Dee.
Vinny Paz.
This is Jose Suleiman. He is one that was the WBC chairman.
Jose Suleiman, the
Yeah,
chairman of the World Boxing Commission. Huh?
yeah. He since passed away, and his son Mauricio is now chairman.
All right.
This is Rocky's brother Peter, Rocky's son, myself, Tony DeMarco, and Larry Siskin, the lawyer. He was head of the statue committee.
So, a lot of celebrities have come through these doors at George's Cafe over the years, huh?
Oh yeah.
And the walls here have become kind of like a sports shrine. Well, thank you for showing us a little bit about it.
For Marvin Hagler over at the college.
All right, you put this plaque up for Marvin Hagler
At the college.
Massasoit
Yep.
when you were a chairman there.
Chairman of the board, yeah.
And now this hangs here at the corner of the bar at George's Cafe in Brockton.
That plaque is still over there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bronze plaque.